Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. Fast! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Can't take many of those. You better check. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Huge block there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, collar tie.
That's a big strike right there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
guy's really throwing with authority. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Beautiful strike.
Just misses with the straight right.
Big head kick lands.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, big head kick there.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Not there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Nice kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
What a tricky head kick. Nice punch lands.
Oh, was that a switch kick?
It's such a beautiful technique when done the right way. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And he counters with a left hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All those sprints, all the conditioning he did in the gym, really proving himself. That is your key to victory.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice straight punch.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Lee. Just out of range with the big right hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Get some offense. Let's get going.
He's able to slip the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Punch over the top.
Oh! kick blocked by Lee. Man, doesn't take a lot of these. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with it. He thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Great punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand.
Oh, big head kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and that kick is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, that's the pickup score. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. .30 seconds to go in round two. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
Get back and recover. You've been knocked down before. No big deal. You've trained.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. What a body kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. He blocks the shot.
Real nice body kick land. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
That was a thudding leg kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise started to form on that right side.
What a punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hit very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Good punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Visibly limping here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he dove and it lands. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Lands with a right hand. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Beautiful head kick.
20 seconds left.
Watch knees to the body. Straight punch lands.
Final seconds of round 3. Well-timed overhand there by Lee. Single collar tie now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Last round. Great job. shot, putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, he will need to step up and put the pressure on him.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And they separate.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Big leg kick land.
Well, a case of pick your poison.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Knocked out by the spinning back fist. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, straight right. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round number 4. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice right hand.
Able to check that kick as well.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Beautiful body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice body kick.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Every time. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Real quick leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Good punch lands.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice leg kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back and forth we go. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.